all that stuff, Jack?
Well, I brought it from home. I love the Palladino brothers, but their concession stand gets a little gamey during the second leg of the tour.
Well, this is the best damn carrot I ever had.
And now, the amazing Flambe and his death-defying dance with fire, direct from Europe. Not again.
That was an awfully short act.
And now direct your attention to the center ring. Esmeralda and her amazing snake.
Snake's dead.
What?
Snake's dead.
Snake puppet, amazingly lifelike. Watch and be entertained. Why doesn't anybody tell me these things? Sorry.
It's great, isn't it?
Jack, it's a woman and a dead snake. Oh, I think it's a woman.
No, I mean the circus. Come on, it's fantastic.
See, now, I don't get what all the fuss is about. This sort of creeps me out.
Anybody can put on a great show if you got talent. But what these guys do, I mean, it takes guts.
You know, you're right. I guess you just got to look at it the way a kid looks at it.
That's wonderful.
Oh, thanks for taking us, Joe.
Glad someone's having a good time.
And now, the hurling Schwartzberg and their gravity-defying catapult to the stars. We'll need a volunteer from the audience, please.
Please pick me. Joe, that circus was great last night. Thanks a lot.
Are you kidding me? That was the lamest show on earth.
Are you forgetting my participation in the hurling Schwartzbergs? I thought that was exciting and death-defying.
Death-defying? Billy threw Jimmy at you and you caught him. I'm glad you had a good time, right? I'm not really in the mood right now.
Hey, Roman. How'd you do on the test?
Flunked. I got a 68. 2 months out the window.
I'm sorry. Well, you could look at it this way. I mean, of course you could have studied last night, but instead you took your two younger brothers to the circus and they had a really good time.
Yeah, a really good time with Jack. Andy couldn't help but hang all over him. And when Matt got sick to his stomach, Jack was there with a big old paper bag.
Okay, so you envy the guy that handed the barf bag to your nauseous brother. This is worse than I thought.
Really need to be alone right now, okay?
Okay.
Damn it.
Hey, Lloyd. Last night after you dedicated your performance to your fish, by the way, that was a hell of a catch. I went out and bought you that.
What is this?
It's a goldfish, Lloyd.
Then what the hell was Goldie?
Joe, can I talk to you for a minute?
No thanks. I've had enough designated dads in my life.
What's wrong, Joe?
What's wrong? You're what's wrong, Jack. Minute's up.
You know, we're not that different, you and me. I mean, my dad didn't leave. He stayed, and sometimes that's even worse. I couldn't get mad at him, so I got mad at everybody else. Then I grew up, found the one person on the planet that was even angrier than me, and I married her, and we had a hell of a divorce, thank God. And then, by the grace of God, one day it hit me. If I'm this angry, there's probably a lot of kids out there in the same boat. So I went down and joined Designated Dads. It made me feel good. It made the kids feel good. Now, your brothers were on that list, so I came down here. I wasn't meaning to step on your toes.
Well, that's just great. You know, you get to come here one day a week, have all the fun and none of the responsibility. Until you get bored. Then the kids spend the whole day sitting on the curb waiting for you to show up. But you know what? You never do.
Hey, I've been there myself, Joe. Okay? I'm not that kind of guy.
All right, I'm sorry. It's been a bad day, all right? I flunked my test.
Well, maybe you should take it over then.
It's not that easy, man. We gotta be bringing in more business now. I mean, Matt's gonna be going to college in a couple years, and it's up to me to get this place back on its feet again.
Joe, listen to yourself. You're 20 years old, for God's sakes. You can't be these kids' father. You're their big brother, and you're great at it. That's your job.
Sometimes it's really hard.
Well, of course it is. But you gotta look around you. You got it pretty great here. I mean, those kids are crazy about you. I just wanted to hang out long enough to make sure that you weren't one of those guys that left the kids sitting on the curb. Now I know you're not. I can be on my way.
Try to explain that to Andy. See how he takes it.
Hey, you look great.
So do you.
Thanks.
How's it going, you guys?
Well, why don't you tell her, Andy?
Mom, Jack feels he'd be more useful if he hung out with this other boy that doesn't have a big brother in his life. What do you think?
Well, what do you guys think?
Well, I'm okay with it. You already got a big brother.
And I got two. Joe's the one I'm worried about.
What? What the heck are you worried about me for, bud?
Because you got nobody to take you to games and make sure you have a good time and stuff. That's why it was so nice to see you and Jack hit it off so well.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sort of like salt and pepper.
Or peanut butter and jelly, or
Siegfried and Roy. That's a bad one. That's a bad example. But the point is, guys, I'm not going anywhere, and hopefully I can bring my new buddy over sometime and show him what a real family's like.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Joe?
You know what, Andy? I would like that.
Then it's a deal. All right, I'll see you.
All right, Jack.
We came by to pay you, but we overheard you, and that was one of the most beautiful things I ever heard.
You can just mop me up and wring me out.
I bet you if I had the love and guidance that you guys have, my life would have been completely different.
So, did your old man run out on you?
Yeah, last week, Albuquerque.
Well, you know, Jack says nothing that can't be solved with a good talk, guys.
Well, Joe, there are some things that, unfortunately, you've just got to work through.
Well, we got to go flag down an ambulance.
Okay, guys, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a ride. Just wait for me out there. Well, this is it.
No, Jack.
I'll see you, man.
Hey, bye.
Take it easy, man.
Keep in touch, okay?
You know I will. Joe,
Jack.
take care of yourself.
All right, man. We'll see you around, okay?
My work here is done. I'll see you guys later, right?
All right, Jack.
Bye.
We'll see you, buddy.
Bye.
What a great guy, huh?
I'm gonna miss him.
Me too.
Yeah. Hey, guys. Those clowns just stiffed us.
You know, I'm not that much different than you guys. I mean, my dad didn't leave, he stayed, and sometimes that's even worse. I couldn't get mad at him, so I got mad at everybody else. Then one day it hit me. Hey, if I'm mad, there's probably a lot of kids out there in the same boat.
You got a boat?